London is the safest global city in the world and one of the safest cities in the world. But we are a very safe city.
That was false then. It's ridiculous now. A wave of stabbings have given London a higher murder rate than New York City, which is much bigger. On Thursday, 6 teenagers were stabbed in London in 4 separate incidents over just 90 minutes. Why is this happening? Why is it accelerating? Katie Hopkins, a lifelong resident of the UK, a columnist at The Rebel, author of Rude, joins us now with an explanation. Katie, what's going on in London?
Doesn't it just make your skin crawl to hear that London mayor still trotting out? And just 2 days ago, the same lines, London is one of the safest cities. And if you go amongst London right now and talk to regular people in Britain, they wouldn't dream of taking their young people to London because we now have a higher murder rate than New York. We have a major problem with black gangs in different areas of London, in different postcode, zip code regions. Black gangs, rival black gangs, are killing each other. And that figure you mentioned, 6 in 24 hours, it actually went up to 9 stabbings yesterday. And for every stabbing carried out by one tribe, one gang, that will be revenge. There will be vengeance for that. So it's a perpetuating crime level, and it's a crime wave we're going to see rising. And it's a serious problem here in London that the mayor and the head of the Met won't talk about it because it involves young black men and they're too afraid of being called racist.
Well, that's it right there. I mean, London has had crime problems in centuries past at various points, but what's changed is the unwillingness of the people in charge to acknowledge it and their willingness instead to lie about it and punish anyone else who doesn't lie about it. So when he says the lie that London is the safest global city, how do people respond in London? Do they kind of nod in a bovine way? Oh, yeah, of course it is.
No, absolutely not. In fact, there's quite a campaign and it's building now to get Sadiq Khan out.
He rescinded the policy of searching and stopping people who might have knives, might have weapons,
frisk.
Because he said it's racist and might be Islamophobic.
Wait, did they only stop Islamic or?
Well, they stopped a lot of Islamic folks because these are members of gangs, and it's mostly gang activity in London that we're seeing.
But they thought they were profiling?
8 to 15 knife attacks a day in London.
What?
8 to 15. So now he's passing these knife control measures, which means you cannot have knives delivered to your home and you can't order them online.
What about wedding registries? I mean, steak knives are great.
Do without knives. Look, this is what he tweeted.
The Ginsu knife set is one of my favorite things that you can get on late night TV. Those are awesome.
You better borrow it from somebody who's dying.
And that's not all.
There are no new ones. This is what he tweeted. This is Sadiq Khan. He said, I'm joining the board. Oh, sorry, I'm reading the
No excuses. There is never a reason to carry a knife. Anyone who does will be caught, and they will feel the full force of the law.
There's never a reason to carry a knife. Now, wait a minute. If you're a baker, you need a knife. If you're a butcher, you need a knife. If you're a tech guy, you work with it, you need a knife.
Oh, my God. We use knives at my house to just cut stuff around
My favorite, I found this psychiatrist in London, quoted in the London Times. Why do we need these deadly weapons at home? We need curved instruments. So it's a country of butter knives, apparently now. That's all you need. Just grab the butter knife.
What is West End going to use on all this for the prop departments?
Macbeth will kill people with a butter knife. I mean, what next? Axes? Trucks?
Sean Duffy was just in here. He's the big lumberjack in Wisconsin.
Knife,
no, but he
can gut a fish. So
yeah,
maybe,
he was a lumberjack. Remember in the old days? All right, so this is comical now. This is what everybody used to joke about.
But this is
hairspray. What's next? Hairspray? That could be deadly. Hairspray control.
Well, I was thinking piano wire. We have to have a piano control.
No, that's
anything. You can kill with anything. The corners of a desk. I don't know where this ends.